Cup.
They have learned after I messed it up last time. EULCS, he wants to kill Alphari.
Alright, so let's find the unburrow. This should be easy peasy, pudding and pie. Alphari's gonna get run down and EULCS sinks the fangs in.
Fabian could actually do to save his jungler's life, and he died for it as well. Bot lane though.
Remember, Nuclear and Chase still have flashes, but it may not be enough. Nuclear flashes before he gets chomped down by Maxlaw. Now Che is the target. He's running for his life. Used the flash and killed by Ignar. Alphari teleported in. Got himself an assist, but if they don't get Tower First Blood...
It's great goal differences from them as a team. They looked actually very strong. But yeah, week 4, everything went wrong. We're gonna get a fight though, because there's a TP behind his bot lane.
Look at that! Flash play from Ignar up on the front line. Maxlaw eats the Ash Arrow before lanterning out to safety. A heroic entrance will delay Nuclear's death, but not long enough. The Shockwave catches 2 and Odoamne at least gets a reply back. The Rift Herald continues to help out. Initially recruited by Misfits, very good cleanse by Feathervin. Now the Herald is going in to smack Feathervin in the face, and he's forced to flash away. Misfits come out winning.
Teleport. So he's just sitting the whole man side lane. And then you normally want to use your AD carry support in the other side lane to try and push that down, while Feathervin, as an Orianna, just wave clears the mid lane. And while it's not ideal... Oh, wait.
Maxlaw jump in.
Wait.
What on earth was that?
That was the worst play I've ever seen.
I do not understand.
We got a slow-mo replay of that. That was a misclick. I can almost guarantee everyone that was a misclick. H2K, whenever they have a chance to send 4-man to the mid lane, they will do it. Power Beetle is in here right now trying to poke, but normally he wants to actually sit in the top lane. Another option though for Misfits is actually sending...
Oh, that's
baby!
A great flay! And that's exactly why Ignar likes Thresh. Maxlaw this time round finds the right leap. He void rushes, goes invisible, dashes away. Power of Evil's running down Feathervin, not gonna catch with the Shockwave. Odoamne arrives to watch his team die. From Alphari or Hans Sama. They get the flay and the death sentence. Hawk shot will pop some vision. Nuclear got that enchanted crystal arrow. Maxlaw, can he steal the Baron? 3,500 HP as H2K peel away. It's not a Baron throw yet, as Baron has regen. Misfits are now split up and on the wrong side of the map. Alphari's going to get run down, and Deficio, Alphari and Ignar the targets. A Justice Punch is interrupted by the flay. Alphari gets caught out, and do H2K just go back to Baron?
Well, yeah, they should, because now 60 seconds on Alphari. Power Beetle is sitting top lane with that big wave he was prepping before. But if he wants to stop this one, he has to move down to try and help Maxlaw.
Can Maxlaw be the hero that Misfits
that ward is
needs?
outside the brush. That ward is outside. That ward is also outside.
Maxlaw's now been spotted. He's using that Void Assault, invisible. Gonna jump in. Let's see if the steal can happen. 2,000 hit points.
Oh,
Shockwave! Feathervin makes it count, but the Baron is picked up by EULCS and H2K at the cost of an inhibitor.
So they get to teleport.
Well, this is the weirdest side lane fight I've seen in a while.
Power is low now.
Gets taunted, almost taken out, forced to flash for his life. Gets a chain down, has that life steal, getting maximum itemization value. That'll make positive Papa Fischio proud. Misfits in a 4-on-4 in the top lane. Teleports have not started yet.
Let's see what happens here. EULCS is still at the Baron. He's actually trolling out. They're looking for the fight.
That's the fight indeed. Alphari gets the equalizer down. Goes golden. Maxlaw jumps onto Feathervin in the back end as Odo's trying to do the best he can. That's 2 Misfits down. A double kill for Nuclear.
Power Beetle still pushing though. He's in the bottom lane. He got some minions still. He's going for the base.
But at what cost? Misfits are running for their lives. In the mid lane. Jump there. That's a shutdown as Hans Summer's taken out. Here comes Feathervin. Eats a chain to the face, but the Super's now bottom lane.
It's almost impossible to win through split push against the Baron. Recall. Right now, Power Beetle, he wants a kill to kill Feathervin.
Oh, Feathervin. I didn't even see where that burst came from.
Feathervin killed him instead.
And that's going to be game. H2K flip everything on its head. And at 50 minutes, managed to withhold. Look at the smiles on H2K's faces. They drop down Nexus turret number 2, turn to the Nexus, and strike first against Misfits.
A lot of players don't really like it too much. Let's talk about it after, because they're actually going mid.
Okay, Feathervin, can he get away from the entrance? Oh, but he's going to jump into Alphari. Literally everything is missing.
No, you're alone.
Done. He's got Ignite available, but there's a cocoon onto EULCS. First blood picked up by Power of Evil. He flashes forward. Exhaust goes down. The Light Slinger passive gets a double kill. Goes in, gets a knock up. Maxor and Jankos about to find one another. Blast cone over the wall. Alfari's taking some damage from Jankos and Odo. Equalizer splits the two under the tower, and Maxor with that red buff is looking for a target. Odo gets slowed and the fangs get sunk in with the venomous bite. Body slam comes out. Maxor shut down. And that was a lot of burst. Power of Evil's got the culling available, but no target low enough to kill. And that was a great play by Odo.
Yeah, big play from Odo. They're saving the day for H2K. They're getting something in return. They could have gone horribly wrong there. Maybe getting more.
So cheeky. Why?
What do you recall there?
Recall there.
Down, sorry. Anyway, top lane, Chase has died.
All right, 2v2. The quickness is thrown down. Ignar's running for his life.
Oh,
the storm comes out. Hans Sommer picked up by Misfits. And their duo lane up top. Body slam connects. Equalizer's putting some damage down. Alfari gets the shield. Turns it round. Is this a double? He's overheating. Needs one more hit. Flame Spitter roasting Odo. He's running for his life and the flash won't chase.
Oh, Jay was around as well, but couldn't really join. Uncoordinated attempt here from H2K. They didn't actually time their stun from Odamne with the engage from Jankos, because Odamne was not in range. And then when Jankos went in and could have knocked back Alfari into that stun, they could have kept him under control. They didn't do it. Che though, round two.
All right, Che wants to come in. Another tower dive potential. The exhaust will buy time. Odo's not in. Che takes a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3 shots and not enough to go down.
Finally, he can get something.
Huge gold lead so early on.
Oh, he wants it so badly.
You run out of the objectives.
Oh, gets denied.
Available. Knock up is the caught out, the culling available to Power of Evil. And Jankos is already dead for a Gromp. That was the target. PoE's not done. The culling through the exhaust. Man, that was amazing.
And it was all for a Gromp.
Featherfin's running for his life as he joins the fight. Maxwell repels up and down, and the Gromp lives.
No, Maxlor. It just gave you 2 kills.
Gold lead for a team in the lead at 13 minutes is 1.4 thousand gold.
And this one, 5,000?
This was more than 2.5 times the amount.
Oh, they're fighting, Trevor. Say words.
Hextech Ultimatum comes down. Ignar gets a knock up onto Jankos. Jankos needs the barrel if he wants to disengage. Pins Maxlor against the wall, and Maxlor doesn't care. He gets another kill onto Odo. H2K are falling further behind. Body slam onto Ignar. Ignar's just going to dash over the wall. He's not going to get run down by anyone else. The Brambleback is enlisted. Misfits have hired H2K's jungle to kill H2K. Power of Evil's going to dash forward and eats a big one for his troubles.
Once again, H2K not allowed to get anything. Jankos, you got to be careful, man.
Maxlor, that's not the angle you wanted. Asher is available for nuclear, so a squishy target over steps. There's someone available. Also, Alfari's in the bottom lane with no TP.
Okay.
Late, potentially.
Oh, he's got random.
Evil's going to dash away. Body slam connects. Oh, look at the flash into the barrel. There's no tower to fall back to, though. Exhaust for exhaust in the culling. Power Evil puts a lot of damage down. Almost wins in the 1v2. Maxlor turns it around. Teleport comes out for Alfari. He's caught inside the baby cage. Getting burned and roasted and cut down by Odo Wamne. The Glacial Fisher prevents Maxlor going in, but the entrance knocks up 2. Alfari's not done. Now he is. Odo Wamne kills it. Hans Sommer caught out with the exhaust, puts the damage and the feathers out. Asher into the face.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Summer goes down. Everybody's dying. Ignar gets tagged. H2K are acing Misfits. Lost their own side of the jungle. Albeit they had nothing in there. Great Ash Arrow down onto Hans Sommer. That's going to take him out from long range. Yeah, the storm was available, but he was caught out, and that's 2 more kills to Odo Wamne. Featherfin somehow was caught out. Didn't quite see how. Ignar trying to run back. The supporters coming down. Equalizers available for Alfari, and H2K continue to fight. The quickness is used to charm up H2K, but Ignar's taken down.
Oh, Trevor.
Greatest.
It's shame number 2 now.
Ding, ding, ding.
We're almost getting there, but look at that. H2K. Is that a free Baron? But there's a locket on the side of Che trying to mitigate some of that damage. There it is.
There's the engage that catches a knock-up, but the Unbreakable's blocking so much damage. Featherstorm comes up, Blade Caller brings them back.
Oh, no.
He's lost his GA. Hextech Ultimatum still available, but Max Law's low, and so is the rest of Misfits. Nuclear has flashed forward. The knock-up is simply too late. It's 2 down for the Misfits. They've turned it around onto Featherman, though. Max Law survived. How on earth did he get out? H2K, they lost the fight.
Another meme in the past was that H2K late game fighting. Not only the Baron, but also the team fight, where suddenly they could lose it all again. Maybe?
Whoa, look at that
Getting a trade with Power of Evil, but he wants that tower so badly.
The tower's the focus. Tower's going to fall. Kalin comes up from Power of Evil, gets Featherman down to half HP. Odo's joining in on the flanks, and the Super Minions are starting to make their way into the base. This is the final fight. If Misfits want to turn this around, they need to become Spartans. Ignar's going to flash forward with the quickness as a charmer to Nuclear. The equalizer's pretty good, but Nuclear's got so much hit points. So much is blocked by Che. Max Law is down. Yankos survives. It's a double kill for Odo. H2K, Ace, Misfits. They've got Baron empowered minions onto the Nexus turrets. The turrets are falling, and H2K bounce back from the largest goal deficit at 20 minutes, all split long.